2.5 hours of interception and deep stretch on the splits. It's gonna be crazy, crazy Kung Fu stuff. So support us, come with us, join us, do it with us, whatever. There is no one online yet. They're gonna come soon. But you are guys here, so we're gonna line up, we're gonna start that. People are gonna join au fur et à mesure because they are doing the teacher training. Okay, we can do one line. Yeah, nice. Feet together and bow. Okay, let's start with a little warm-up, just the wrist. Make yourself comfortable both ways. One hand out and stretch. Move around. And the other arm. I'm so tight in my forearms, it's just horrible. We're gonna stay like that for 1 hour. Come on in. And the elbow, elbows, one way, kind of like a lower block motion, and the other way, like an upper block motion. And just up and down, palms up. Palms down, up and down still. Up over your head, come down, down, up, over your head. Yeah, nice. Stay high, and here we do little circles. Come on in, Sarah. And the other way around. When you're here, one go in the front, one go in the back, and come up. A big circle, and your torso kind of start in one side, and when the arm is coming in the front, finish in the other side. Little bit more, find your way. Your torso should turn one side with the back hand, and then go with the other back hand. Yeah, nice. Nice work for your brain. And the other way around. Mark, turn your torso where your back hand is going, where your hand in the back is going. Then when it changed, your torso turn with the back. Ooh. Yeah, kinda. That's the beginning. Nice. Now stay up and both hands in the front. Just release big circles with your shoulders. And make smaller and smaller circle to the side. Until here, accelerate a little bit. Smaller, 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 small, 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 small. And the other way around, small, 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 getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger until it's as big as you can. Yeah. Okay, and your torso and hips really quick. Just turn to the side and let go with your arms completely. If you feel comfortable, every time you go on one side, come on your toes to go even further. Yeah. Engage those ankles, Stretch your leg a little bit. Okay. In the middle, on one leg, sorry, we are in the middle. Just open your hips up on the side. We're gonna do that again afterwards, so not too much the other way around. But that's really good for the ankles, to stabilize on your ankle. So we never do enough of this one. And the other leg, one way around. Try to stabilize. Really use your toes to grip the floor when you feel like you're gonna fall. And the other way around. The other leg up again. And forwards, backwards. With your knee. And circle. The other way around. And ankle one way. Yeah, you can do it, guys. The other way. Nice. The other leg. Forwards, backwards. Circle. The other way around. Ankle one way. You're doing great. The other way around. And let go. Okay, shake those legs a little bit. The two girls together, and then 2 and 2. Partner up. Take a focus mitt already. We're gonna start with it, I think. Here, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Start with Shaolin punch. So be on one line, that don't spread too much far away. Yeah. In the front of you, you can stay here. In the front of you, and the other one in the front is doing really loose to start with, okay? Still the warm-up. Don't exhaust yourself. I don't want to see that, okay? The other one in the front is not warm either, so gentle, Shaolin punch, straight, good technique. Try to be loose, okay? Let's go. Try to do 10 on each side, and switch. And more you feel comfortable, more your partner is like, okay, go for it. You can go harder. Only 10, and then you change. 10 on each, 20. If I know how to count. Nice. Yes? Did you do 20? Okay. Now we're gonna make a little space. You can put the pad on the ground. Little space in between us. We're gonna go down, clap one hand, clap the other hand, come up, come down, clap one hand, clap the other hand, come up. Let's go. Up, clap, come on down. Make sure you have good distance. Yeah. And come up. Yes. You can feel them. It's more interesting. Yeah. Warm those shoulders, those elbows, those wrists. A little bit more. Sarah, you have a partner, you work with someone. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay, and stay there. Next one, take the focus mitt again. More to the side. And here we're gonna do palm strike. Okay? Still forwards, sorry, I did that, but still forwards. Here, or here, you can try here if it's not too hard, as you prefer. Yeah? And palm strike. So same motion as the Shaolin, but just with your palm open. Because now your wrists are really warm, should be easy. Same, try to do 20. Nice. Yeah. So every time he's eating, don't step back. You bring it back to the front. Like that, he's not gonna lean forward. Yeah, bring it back, yeah. Yes, really bring it back afterwards. Use those hips, Mark. Yeah. Make sure to change 20 on it, 20 each. Less fast, more power. Really intention. Less fast, slower, just intention. Yeah, yeah. Hips in it. We talked about it at midday. Hips in it. Yeah, yeah. More. Yes. Oh, you continue if you're done before the others. You don't stop. You keep going. Done? 20? Okay, now we go on the ground. Still space in between us here, sorry, and we're gonna turn a leg in between each other. So we're gonna do the same motion, but we try to not touch each other. So the foot of your partner, should be coming at almost your shin. Yeah? Yeah. Here. And if it's too much, you can put your hand in the back, okay? That's it. Yes. Yes. Nice.
Do we have to do it between each other? Like...
Yeah. Oh, can you do it? You can't do it?
No. I have a little bit of a thing. Is there modified for, because like I've had like 18 surgeries in my stomach, so I can't do stuff like that for very long. I could do one or two and then it starts. So.
Okay, so both of you can do plank and still do the same. Here. And what you can do if it's too much, you come back. But I think they're gonna be done anyway. Let's go. Yeah, try without the hands, a little bit. Challenge yourself. Yes, Sarah, you can do that. Yes. A little bit more. Okay, and stop. Next one, you put the pad in the front, so stand up. You put the pad in the front of you like that. And the other one in the front is doing an elbow. So you have the front leg in the front and the same elbow. Here. There. Okay, you come across, really across your body. Here. And the pad is in the front of you. Yeah. Even more in the center line. Yes. Like that, they go through it. So 10 on one arm, 10 on the other arm.
This is where the hip again.
Yeah. So put the right in the front, you're going to have more hips. Yes. Yeah. Nice. 10 on each arm. And now you can start to go full power, obviously, if your partner is okay with it. Try to use everything you have. So you may need to be a bit lower, Fred, because for his shoulder, it's kind of like going here. So try to be, yes, like horizontal. Yeah, try it. Yeah. And you may need to be closer.
Still closer.
Yeah.
Thought I was already close.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. 10 on each arm and change. Yeah, we'll recommend to have the same leg at the same arm, because here you cannot do that, and we don't really want, so try it this way, yes. Yeah, don't jump, stay sync here and come through. If you jump, that means that you're too far, the distance is not good. Yes, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. And I would say bring your foot in a walking stance, not here, walking stance. So like that, you don't have to come on your toes. Straight. So Mark, don't straight your arm, never. Try to be more this way. Like that, he can really, like he's gonna, like the shape of the pad, his elbow's gonna come here. Because if you're here, the elbow's not gonna hit the center.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Ten on each arm. Try to keep your heel on the ground. You see, the heel on the ground. Did you do both? Everything, keep going until they finish. They only have 10 to do. Yeah. And come back, Sarah, come back. Be ready for the next one. Yes. Don't look around, look at your target and come back. Yeah. Nice, that's better. It's done? Everyone's done 20? Okay, now put the pads down on the side. Grab the person in the front and you're gonna fall in a squat. Try to really use the person in the front and come up. Let's go. Yes, both hands. Yeah, try to really balance each other. Come up, come down. Nice. When you're done 100, you tell me? What? Okay, do you want to see the next level of this exercise? Yes. Yeah. Sarah is like, yeah. I'm not sure it can work with Fred, but you are back to back, you grip the hands of the other one, like around the elbow, and you come down in a squat. Same. Try it. Yeah, with this partner. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Yes. And you really need to use the weight of the other person. So because you were on your toes, you didn't have any weight to push against him. All your weight were here. So you need to have your legs way more in the front to use his back as a balance. Yeah? Try it less low, like maybe a bit higher, and come up. See if it's worked, then a bit lower, come up. Try it? A big difference, big height difference, so it's different. A bit more. Let's go, more squats. Nice. Don't go that low. Frédéric, you're too tall. Just go 10 centimeters and come up, back to back. And come up. Okay. Fred is just lifting Mark up. Okay, next one. That was the last one. Next exercise. We're gonna do the ground kick. So easy. Here you're gonna hold the pad to the side for your partner, and the partner is gonna do a ground kick. So you come for the groin in the front of you with this part of your foot, and you bring knee high, toes, come back here. Open, knee high, toes forward, knee high, come back. Let's go. So you can even put it more to the side, like that you just let go. But yeah, out of it. Like that your elbow is gonna just come up, like free. Yes. You might need to be a bit lower, Fred. Be in a squat like that. Or in the lunge position as you want, but. Yeah, it's the kick. Because you should bring your hips with it. Here and out. Your hips are leading in it. Yeah, more hips movement even. 10 on each side. So you might need to be lower. So you can be on the squat to the side and just be here with your hands. Yes, that's it. Nice. Keep your hands up, Elise. Yeah. Yeah. Make those ankles stronger. Yeah. It's practice. Did you have to go, Yasin?
No.
Okay, change. Yeah, nice. 10 on each side. Try to bring your hips in it. So to do that, you will need to open here to bring your hips. Yes, and close and open. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Is everyone at a go? Nice. Focus me down. Come on your butt. Last exercise. You come in the table position, crab position as you want, and you're just gonna touch the feet of your opponent partner. Wow, it's a fight, okay? Here.
That's fine too.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, you can go higher. You can go in a real table. Yeah. The next level is to turn around. So you're gonna turn into a circle, choose the way, and you keep doing that. You keep touching the foot of the other one. Yes, that's it. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Yes. Try it. Just try it. Go for it. Nice. And the other way around? You can do it. Yes. Use those wrists. Use those abs. Use those legs. Okay, and stop. Take a sip of water. Salute your partner, sorry. Salute your partner. And take a sip of water. So that was the warm-up. I thought people will join, but I don't know, Joe might be... Oh, they're doing the Qigong. I didn't thought about it. Okay, but that's nice because I have 6 students, so it's 3 pair. That's good. Okay. Interception. The first thing is distancing, because do I need to intercept something if I'm here? No, I don't need to intercept anything from here, okay? So we're gonna work on distance first. You're gonna find another partner, and here we're gonna just walk around and try to mirror the stance of the other one. And if I lead, like now, I'm gonna make him go backwards, go to the side, and he will need to stay in the front of me and always try to mirror the stance, okay? For now, this distance should stay like at least I would be able to touch him, sorry. Okay, and the other thing I can do, I'm in a walking stance, is shuffling. So he's gonna need to, shuffle and follow me. Okay, so I can shuffle backwards, but I can shuffle forwards, and he will need to keep this distance. Yeah? Let's do that. Find another partner and start. Don't go too fast, Yasin. Make sure that she's following you, yeah. Okay, change the one that is leading if you haven't. Okay, stop. Are you at the right distance? No, you can continue, sorry. Can you touch her?
No.
Okay, so you need to be way closer to each other, okay? Don't be scared to each other. And next one is like, what is distance?
Not sure.
It's the hanging around stance.
It's I just moved and don't know where my feet are.
That's it. So that's the goal of the exercise. Try to stay in a walking stance. So if you need to stop, every time you move, make sure that, oh, I'm not really right. Okay, here. Yeah, and the distance.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, and relax. How does that feel? To walk around, make sure that your stance is good? You know, it's a bit hard.
It's hard to keep a balance, really.
Okay, really tiring. Okay. How do you feel, guys? Yeah, with sticky hands you have, like, you used to. Sarah, how do you feel? Weird. Why is it weird? You don't think about your stance when you do sticky hands?
No, because when it's in the sticky hands, it's like more like I don't focus on it.
Mm.
Like when I focus on it.
Okay, so let's add something to it. We're gonna do the same exercise. One is gonna lead, but the one that's gonna lead is gonna, every time you stop, because you're gonna move around, and at one point you will stop and try to study if you are at kick distance, punch distance, or elbow distance. Okay? Why? Because if I'm at elbow distance, I'm gonna be really close. So here, you've been at really close at one point. I'm more at elbow distance than kick. Here, I can't kick anything. And at one point, you were really far from each other. Here, I'm more at a kick distance. Okay? And if I'm here, like what I was asking for, I will be more at punch distance. Okay? So you do the same exercise, and every like 4 or 5 steps when you move around, you study the distance, and you try to analyze if you're at kick distance, punch distance, or elbow. Yeah? Let's go? Yeah, every time you can check. So if you are the leader, every time you are at any distance, you can check if you are more at punch, kick.
So we should check.
Yeah, you should check every time. Because, I mean, Frederick is here since a long time, so that's obvious for him. He knows if he's at punch distance or kick distance. For some people, it doesn't make any sense. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm at elbow distance. And it's like, no, I can't. Okay? Especially when you have someone really tall, it's changed a little bit. Okay? So check that out. Okay, stop. And now you are at which distance? Yeah. Really far from the punch. Yeah, you just stop like that and see, yes, exactly. So every time you both are really far from each other. So try to close the distance and see if you, at one point, can be elbow distance. So maybe go a bit faster sometimes and say stop. What distance is that?
Punch.
Vas-y, punch.
Yeah.
You are a bit far. You need to lean in order to go in a punch. So I wouldn't say no. You're more like at ground kick. Yes, way more. Actually, punch is kind of really close because in a Shaolin, like in our school, you will keep your kind of like shoulder square. Yes, so you're really far from that. Yeah? Nice. Yeah, nice. Yes. Okay, did everyone had a go? Did everyone lead? Okay, stop here and change partner. Do that with someone else and see how it changed, especially if you go with Frederic. Yes, same. And change the one that is leading whenever you feel. Nice. Yeah, you will be, if I was you, I will step a little bit more. And here you could punch. Really well, yes. Before it was a bit too far. Yeah, where you were, you could do an elbow if he didn't move, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like,
I know, he's like
No,
coming
but
into
if it's
it.
fast,
yeah,
if he was doing
it's gonna be the next exercise. So we're gonna try that, yeah. Make sure you both had a go. Okay, so if there is no distance, not a good distance, then there is no way to intercept or to defend yourself. There is no point. If you're here, there is a danger. There is a good distance, you know it, you can see it. But the one that is hard to see, it's here. It's like, am I at distance for the person or not? You know? And so by doing this exercise, it's like, actually, I could be.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we'll see with the next exercise how it goes.
the elbow, most of the things will be in this distance.
Mm.
When you want to kick somebody or to punch somebody because you're tired, like, I don't know.
Okay, let's stop here. Everyone, you can salute your partner. What do you realize with this exercise? The main of the time, are you at elbow distance, punch distance, or kick distance, or nothing? Kick distance, punch distance, kick distance, you? Punching. Even though you're really high, you could do like elbow on everyone, no? Because obviously his elbow are gonna be way longer than mine. Like I will never be able to reach Frederic from the same distance as him. Okay, so that distance for me, so if I'm with him, from here I can't kick him, but I'm sure he could kick me. Okay, so the distance is gonna be good for him because I will never be able to really reach him, except if I step in, of course, but that's not the exercise. But for me, it's gonna be a danger, okay? And that's what I kind of like realized in this exercise. It's like, okay, for someone, it's gonna be easy to keep distance, and for the other one, like for me, if I want to kick someone, I need to be really close, okay? So, next exercise, this time, we're gonna mainly punch, okay? But be careful, so maybe palm strike, it's a bit better, especially if you're scared of it. Palm strike, and the person is gonna try to avoid it. So in order to avoid it, the person that is not leading is gonna just step to the side, step back, okay? And the person that is leading is gonna come in and try to punch or palm, so here, and exactly, you're just gonna avoid it, okay? Yeah?
But we continue to follow?
Yes, we continue to follow. There is still the leader now, it's following you, but in the same time want to reach you, okay? You can reach at the face or at the abdomen, okay? If you don't feel comfortable with the face, I understand. With the face, what you could do is just a palm chop in the throat. Like that, it's less in the face of the other person with your sticky fingers, okay? So try it. The leader now, it's really aggressive. It's really attacking you, okay? So it's coming in and here, and you want to, don't block yet. try to just avoid it. Step out, see if the distance is right when you try to get it. Yeah? Okay, let's try it. Same partner, do that with you. Yes. Abdomen and face or to the throat. With both hands, the right, the left, in the abdomen, in the face. Change the one that is leading. Step back, go to the side, just as you want. Keep your distance. Okay, let's stop here. What did I see here? Okay, it sounds like it was a bit fun. But what I've seen the most of the time is that, here, here. Okay, there were no stands anymore. I haven't seen any walking stand except with them, because you were way slower than the other one. So by keeping the pace slow, you kept your stance. But the others was more like a little dance, okay? So this exercise was mainly to bring the focus on don't forget your stance, okay? We are playing with your hands, now we need to avoid something. It's really dangerous for us, but then everything just disappeared. Structure disappeared, the technique disappeared, everything disappeared. Okay, so make sure that you keep that in mind. Second, how does that feel? To just avoid a palm strike. Awkward? Mm-hmm. Okay, Sarah, how does that feel? The same. Awkward? Fred? Yeah, feels fine. Feels fine? Are you used to here? I guess, yeah. Okay, so the most of the time when someone is just attacking you, you just avoid it? No. Okay, no. Have you ever seen that in the school? Do we teach that? Do we teach to avoid a strike? No. No. What do we teach? Well, we teach to deflect and block them. Yes, yes. That's the main thing that you did. Is, Yasin, when someone is coming to me, I'm blocking it. Okay, I come in, I block it, and then usually I counter. So here comes the interception. Okay, now you study the distance. Okay, the stance is not the best, but it's not gonna be the best in like 2 weeks or 3. Okay, it should be the best for Fred though. But now we're gonna intercept. So every time the person is gonna send a palm strike, and we're gonna do that first static, I'm gonna send a palm strike to the person, or even a fist if you feel confident. The other person is just gonna block, okay? First to the face. So upper block and inner block, both, okay? Change partner. And do this exercise. Punch with the right and the left, do both. Block with the right and the left, do both. Inner block, upper block. Don't move yet. So you can be in a horse running stance, in a walking stance, as you want. Don't move your stance. So here you stay in a stance, you stay at the right distance of the one that is punching. Exactly. Upper block is going to turn around the elbow here. Palm facing you. Yes. That's it. And you can show him the inner block also. I think we haven't done it this morning. So it's Yasin's first day, so we haven't seen every block with him yet, so it's learning with Fred right now. Be gentle. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to bring speed.
No.
Just gentle, and Nick's gonna block gentle also, okay? You don't have to bring speed to it. Sorry. Yes, upper block.
Oh, are we standing? Or are we supposed to? Yeah.
What did you say, guys?
Supposed to still move around? I can't.
No,
move.
not yet.
Okay.
You
That's-
stay there,
I
you
was
stay
like,
there,
why are
and you trade.
standing there?
One is blocking inner block, upper block, to the from the face, punch to the face. Yeah, good. That's good, it's inner block, that's good, that works. Yes. Okay, change the one that is punching if you haven't done it. That's it.
You said change in the middle of our punch.
So you both punched?
Yeah.
Well, you're so dangerous.
Okay.
Yes, inner block, nice. Yes, good. Yes, that's great. Okay, nice. Let's stop here. The first thing you might have learned in this school is straight to side, side to straight. What does that mean? You don't say anything. I'm happy about that. What does that mean? Straight to side, side to straight. For Yasin, it's going to be hard, but if you have an idea, you can share. Okay, you might not have heard about it.
Wait, what is it again?
Straight to side, side to straight.
Would it be straight, like punch?
Yeah, and how do you block it? How do you block a straight punch?
To the side.
To the side.
So straight side.
Yes, we deflect the energy to the side when we go straight. And you've done that with Ophir so many times, but when I go to the side, usually, exactly, I block straight. That's what it means. So every time I come straight, I do a side block. And I deflect the energy on one side or the other. Okay? Yeah? So now we can try with a side punch. So you really come to the side. Okay, I don't want to see that or that. No, it's really like show it. Okay, that's a bar punch, as we can call it. It's what happens when people are drunk. Here, and what you do, it's just a sum-chain block. So you just straight to the side. Yeah? Same partner, try this one. Yeah, that was in your face, Elise. Straight.
Okay.
So don't do that straight, like in the sum chain, here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Good.
Do slowly.
Okay, change the one that is blocking. Make sure that everyone has a go. Okay. So easy. Side to straight, straight to side. If I ask you tomorrow, you know? Yeah? You know what does that mean? Makes sense? Okay, awesome. I'm glad you know that now. It was time. So we've done straight punch, and we know how to do what to do against it. Okay, upper block, inner block. We know what to do against a side punch. Okay, straight. We know what to do also against a lower straight punch. Okay, if I come here in the lower, you can either block still in the upper block if you're here, and if you have your hands up, what can you do if you do that? Inner block and a lower block.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I tried my best.
Yeah.
Yes, so we could do the lower block. And here you have almost all the block of the school, okay? Inner block, upper block, lower block, and then there is this one that we don't use that often though. No. But if you have your hands down and someone is aiming for the abdomen, you could just do that. Obviously, it's not the one that we use the most. But now you know, straight to side to straight. So now I want you to move around, and the leader is gonna attack the other one, okay? Gently. I want you to have good technique, good stance. I don't want you to be, okay? I don't want to see that. I was too fast for the camera. I should go to the camera, but. So gently, stance here. Make sure you're at the right distance, and the other person, don't run away this time, because here we don't run away. What do? We intercept, okay? We almost come in and be like, nope. And then there is counter. We're gonna see that afterwards. But first, don't counter. If it comes, but be careful, okay? Just attack, make sure you're at the right distance, and block. Yeah? There is still a leader, and the other one is following. Enfin, defending himself. More. Let's go. Dancing is gonna be tonight. So if you don't know, online, we have a lot of new students all the time. Most of the students we have now are here since few weeks. So that's why we do really beginner exercises on the stance, on the technique. It's really good to make that muscle memory work, okay? That's why we do those exercises.
I don't even know what I was doing. Should have been out.
Yeah. Change the one that is attacking if you haven't. Mark, if you need Elise to slow down, you can ask her, okay?
No, it's good. I like it this fast.
Perfect, perfect. So maybe Elise go faster. No, I'm kidding. Ah, you faint. You're like, nope, nope. Make it harder. Yes, nice. Okay. Salute your partner. And so now we know how to intercept a side punch and a straight punch. But what do we do afterwards? Okay, in our school, do we do, so if you just do a side punch, for example, do we do that and that? Have you ever seen that in our school? No. Okay. We don't have any monkey style, so we don't come in, come out. We don't do that. Okay, it's not our style. What is the name of our style in this school? What is the name of the art? Tiger crane. What did you say?
Tiger crane.
Okay. Yes, tiger crane. So the tiger, easy, straight punch, the stance, really sink down, gripping the floor. That's the tiger, okay? And the crane. What represents the crane in our school? Stick, okay? So in our school, it's easy. Side again. Here, but I stick. I make sure that there is no threat anymore, and I'm gonna follow up with something else afterwards. But for now, I want you to take off the threat and stick to the person, be a crane, okay? So if he goes with a side again, I will try to control also the second to avoid it if he follows up, okay? And if, for example, if I attack you, and I go here, and the person is not following at all, then I just send the next one, okay? So then you will need to block both to stick to the person, okay? So don't be late. Otherwise, the person that is leading is just gonna keep going, yeah? If you throw a straight, so I'm here, fine, I don't really need to reach for these hands. Why? Because he can't really reach me. Okay, he's really tall, so he could actually. But not really with full power if I really keep contact with him. Sorry, I didn't mean to push. Okay? But if I block to the other side, here, I'm completely open for this one, so I want to stick before, or I will need to block it. Okay? So now I want you to take control over it. Yes, I intercept the attack. I never attack first, I intercept it. But then you need to control the situation by sticking. Okay? So either keep contact, either the person is gonna come for a second punch, and you need to block both. And for now, we're gonna stay in those weird positions and start again. Yeah? Find another partner and do this exercise. Let's go. Yeah, keep control on both hands. Don't lose. So block it and contact with the second. Yes, nice. Again. Contact with the second. Yes. Don't wait. In our school, we come in. We don't come out like the capoeira. We don't stay out. We come in here. We come in the fight. Yes, that's it. If someone attacks us, we keep going. Yes, would be nice, Sarah. You already closed the threat. Really good.
What am I doing if I block this punch?
So you're gonna die. Okay, so what you can do, it's natural, but you can block here, then just change, follow up, and stick. Or if you're here, you can just either come around, would be an easy one, so here, or check here, so you come on the outside. You have a lot of options. Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'm not
Follow up?
you. You always knock me down. What? You always knock me down. Like, he knocks you down hard.
Sorry?
Like, I can't do it. Like that. Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Don't fall like that, Fred. Don't fall on the elbow. And Elise, just stick to the exercise, please. We're gonna avoid injury like that. Change the one that is attacking if you haven't. Yes.
This is wrong.
You could take control over. I mean, you can block here and then like come up. I mean,
Yeah.
if it goes for your ribs and you block down, it's good. Okay, you blocked already. Yes, it can come up if you continue, but ideally you don't. Okay, you just come up or follow up with something. But now we stick to that. Yeah.
Okay. But if you were to do that,
Yeah, I'm not here. That was fast by my part because you can still come down with me.
Yes,
okay.
it would.
All right.
Stick to the other hand if you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because you close on the inside, on the outside. Yes. Okay. Don't forget to move around. I was thinking you're really static. So stay there, Liz. Make it a bit easier because he needs to stick to you, okay? Or even you, if she's punching you and really fast, just come in and get control over her. Okay, she's the threat, so you're not gonna step out, or you're not gonna wait for her to punch, okay? She punched you already, so come in, yeah?
Okay.
Yes. Come in and she punched himself. Did you block anything, Fred?
Oh. I didn't know if you wanted me to punch again.
Okay, and stop here. Does that feel still awkward? It should not. Oh. That wasn't the answer. Okay, we don't take Sarah.
Say awkward or awful?
Awkward. I mean, you can say awful if you need.
Oh, no, I was gonna say it still feels awkward.
It feel awkward?
Yeah.
Why? Why does it feel awkward? You three.
I feel like it's, I think it's, for me personally, I feel like it's still, I know that it's learning, but it still feels kind of staged.
Okay, like you're not there, like it's not comfortable yet.
Like you're not flowing and I'm like learning. I'm saying I'm not learning, but I mean like it's just kind of like, it's like I want it to be a little bit more challenging. 'Cause I feel like it's almost kind of like, no, I hit you, but I would hit you, but I'm not going to because he blocked and then there's...
Yeah, but the second one you should go for it, because
Oh.
if you just block one, I'm not gonna stay there because
Yeah.
the exercise was you to stick to the other hand to like take off this threat, and here there is still a threat.
So, okay, so then... Okay.
That's it. And here there is no threat anymore. There is the legs, okay, but I mean, here we talk about the upper body first. And here you're done. Here the exercise is done because you have control over them. You stick to them. That's the crane style, okay? That was the exercise. Did you do that?
Somewhat.
So maybe we forgot a part of the exercise.
Yeah, that's more, I think, yeah.
Why was it awkward?
Because I need flow.
You need flow, and here you just stop, start again, stop, start again. I understand. It's better to have a follow-up anyway. We're never gonna stop here in a fight, okay? I'm not gonna be like, okay, it's fine. See you. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Why was it awkward?
Yeah, because I'm not used to this. Until 4 days ago, I've never been in a fight, so it makes me kind of nervous to be under attack or to have to go for somebody.
Yeah, so it makes you really nervous to go forwards in a fight. I understand that. It's really the particularity of the crane style. And it's completely normal. It's been 4 days, you with us, so it's completely normal, okay? It's gonna take time. For Sarah, it's just normal. It's like, Sarah is like, oh yeah, just need more flow. Like, Elise is the same. She's like, I need to go. Okay, so some of them are really, they wait for that. Some of us are like, no, I'm not gonna go in a fight, but it's why you're here, okay? So it's why we learn.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Now, oh,
very complete. Also, it's we want to counterattack and to strike back and to block is not the
Yes,
normal
it's
way.
not the end. Okay.
Not the
Intercept.
second hand to block. It's not efficient.
Yes.
It's not attacking.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Usually I'm gonna block and counter, okay? We're never gonna block, maybe just stick. But you don't know, because the person might start to punch with the other one, so you're gonna block twice. And that means stick to the person, okay? You never know what's gonna happen anyway. Yes, it's not the ideal. Could could it happen? Maybe.
So, the big question, we can use the head?
Yes, yes, of course, especially if you block here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you have the kick, you have the knee, you have the
knee,
head.
okay.
Yes. Okay, so we know how to intercept, we know how to stick. That's the particularity of our style. We really want to keep there. But when we are here, keep contact. What do? We do everything you learn, okay? So if the person is a big threat, they really mean they want to kill you, you don't know them, you might strike back, okay? So if she's punching me with a straight punch, yes, go for it. Here, stop it, just one. She's like, just one, let's do one for now. Here I block, but she's a big threat, so I'm just gonna come in, elbow, whatever you feel like it's coming to you, okay? Usually, here, palm strike, it's good. Or here, even better, in the ribs, it's good also, okay? If she comes for the side, like that, yeah, here you don't have the choice. You might need to be careful for this one, so you need to be really fast and come in for a palm strike maybe. It's the easiest way to counter in our style. And then afterwards you can follow up. But if she's my friend, she's just drunk, someone put some drugs in her drink and she's like out of it, she's punching me, will I go for the same punch? No. What here I can go for, it's the Shina. So everything you learn with joint lock. So if I have a hand, I can just put her in the lock, here or here. Okay, and be like, I love you, but we might need to go to bed, okay? Or to the hospital, yeah? There is two kinds of threat. So yes, we want to follow up with a punch, but if that's become an automatic, it can be dangerous because it will just come out. You will just block, punch, and that's your wife, okay? So you don't want to lose control. It's like, yes, I want flow, yes, I want to go for it, but it's also like, no, you want to study the situation before. It's never always gonna be like that because you're never gonna want to really strike back, okay? You might, in this society, you might want to just control the person and not destroy them, okay? It always depends. I'm not saying, okay? But for your own safety and not to go in prison, you might need to control more than strike, okay? So now, same exercise. Here, we're gonna block and counter and see if you're safe after one counter. And if you can do more, control the joint. I'm gonna go around and see how it goes and if we can change things or do it better, yeah? Frederic, you know a lot of things, so I hope you're gonna help Elise, yeah? Sawel, same. And I'm gonna stay with you a little bit, yeah? Go for it. So one is attacking, the other one is blocking, sticking, countering.
But it's a strike part. It's not to take the...
That's
the
another
arm
kind
or-
of counter.
Okay.
But for here, we can just strike, like easy. Or, I don't know if you know any joint lock. That's what I wanted to ask you. Because we've done a little bit with Ofia.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. If it's come back to, to you a little somehow.
I will try.
Yes, okay. But be careful, okay? Always gentle. We don't strike straight in the head or whatever. Yeah? If you move around, it's good, but you can stay static if it's needed, because it requires more brain work. So let's stop in that situation. Come in, come in.
Inside here.
Yeah, and you, exactly. So we did something like that.
Yeah.
So here, what we've done, if you come here, yes, I'm sorry. You block, what we've done is you come up and then you come in the back. Here, have you done this one? So that's one that is easy to do when you are on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, if you block on the outside, we have way more technique. Okay, just putting the elbow on the arm, and then it's gonna go down if you press the pressure points.
Yeah.
Let you go. It's gonna be way better for your joints. Okay, this one. And the other one, but I don't think you've done it, it's just putting your arm underneath and straight the arm.
Figure 4.
Okay, so here, it might come from, it's there.
Oh, that's with the stick.
Exactly, it's if you had a weapon.
Right.
In this position, if you do that, it might just punch you back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, whatever. Okay,
Okay.
yeah?
Yeah.
So try maybe to knock him out before, here or here, and then try to see if you can do something else, yeah? See how your brain remembers things. Yes, nice.
I forget where it is sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop it.
Yes.
I was gonna
So
say.
the best with this one, come out, Fred, if you come with whatever you did. Okay, here. The best with this one is to come on the biceps here. So you hit really hard, and then it bends the elbow if you hit hard. So let your elbow bend, Fred. And then you can come in. Because if you go just to the side, it's going to require a lot of opening, and he has another hand.
Yeah, so you're gonna do it fast.
Thank you, Fred. So either you do it fast, either you do something else.
Okay. I'm trying to think of gem clue.
Like blocking the other way around. Because if you do a straight, just block the other side. And you have more control. If you block on the inside, you kind of like, you dumb, like you dead, sorry.
So if you was punching what you did, so I
Yeah.
slide over.
Yeah, and you do an upper block. Upper block. With the other hand.
So if you want to get me in
Yes. Like that, there is no threat anymore with the second hand. Yeah, nice. That's a safe space. Nice. So there is here with the hand that can work and you have control on him, I agree. But there is also,
with the elbow.
yeah, like you just put the elbow on here and then it's gonna go down by itself. Okay. Change the one that is attacking if you haven't. Yes, counter. So don't forget to punch him because you have the opening. So punch him if you still can. It's not stick to you. Go for it. Okay? Yes. And now counter. You don't stop there. You try to keep control on him. So what do? Headbutt, kick, knee, stick and grip because otherwise it's just gonna come out and come up again.
I was just so focused on the punching that I,
You have the whole body. Yes. Nice. Nice control. Yeah, nice. Good. Don't forget to defend yourself, Sarah.
Ooh, an elbow too. I'm like learning when he does it. So it's like I could do an elbow.
That's the goal, to train with an instructor. So Elise, do that again. Same scenario, same technique. Okay. Elise, if he's here and it takes time to come out, keep going with the other one. Don't stay there. If you pull one, just the second one is coming, and if you do something, then yeah. But don't stay.
Never stop.
For him. Yeah. Never stop punching.
Could be on the logo on t-shirt.
You are the threat. You are a big threat.
Okay.
Counter. Do something. Control her. Whatever. Control, do something. Okay, salute your partner, change partner, and same exercise with someone else.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to.
Yeah, it's good.
I blanked out.
Yeah, you win but in holidays.
It's just me being stupid. Okay.
I didn't know which one was attacking. So don't defend yourself, okay? Don't defend yourself. If you're punching and she's doing a counter, don't do that, okay? Just let her go. She's gonna not hurt you. She's gonna usually may not even touch you. But
Because I don't want to really fight. I'm just trying to stop you.
yeah.
You're the bad guy. And I'm the dumb guy.
You switching the legs really well. I cannot follow. I mean, because if you are like, try to,
But that's nice training, Sarah.
in the reality, it's a bit really different.
Exactly, in reality, the person in the front is gonna do capoeira and not kung fu, so it's not gonna be like, It's gonna be like maybe here. Who knows? Yeah.
Can you still do the same? I'm pretty sure you can. If she's doing a lower one, I still
Yeah.
can do like a lower block,
Mhm.
then still get her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember the opposite stuff. Okay. Yep. Not that I did it. Did I do it? Yeah, I did not do opposite.
So what you did was oh yeah.
So what you could do from here, you've done it with Fred. So punch to the side like that. Yeah. What you can do is grab under, so you hit the biceps, and then the elbow is gonna bend. Yes, and in the back. Yeah, that's a good one. If you block on the inside, bend. Especially if they only have one arm, because the other one is like. Okay, change the one that is punching if you haven't changed. Counter, Mark. Fred, maybe just slow down, stay there, and tell him to do something after. Yeah? Not just stay there, do something.
It's a bit hard of the height.
It's scary, mainly. So Fred, can you train like that, please?
Yes.
That's it.
It's good to follow.
Yeah, so maybe just slow down and make sure that you do a counter. And if you haven't, then ask him to do it again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so see what happened always, every time. Throw a side punch to me. You do that, and you come out. But then you keep going because you don't stick to him. So you just ask him to go more and more. So the style we do here, it's side here, but I'm gonna keep control and maybe do something else, whatever, okay? But keep control out, and then I'm safe, okay? Because it's not with, again, side.
Yeah.
It's not with one, then I'm gonna be safe. It's gonna just have his other arm. You never know what's gonna happen, okay? So make sure that you keep control on both afterwards. Like in any way, just behind. Make sure to have his back, whatever. Just put out the threat of his arm and even legs if you can, but yeah? Try to stick more. It's just gonna stick to you now. It's just like, okay, we're gonna fight.
Sometimes it's funny because when people's skin is sweating, everybody sticks to each other.
Yeah, that was good. You were on the good side, yes. But try to keep him. Look what you're doing again. Again, huh?
Yeah.
Again.
Double shot.
You fast, but you block. So was it a straight? Yes, straight punch with this one. So you block. Good. Then you
Open.
kick. Good. But you lose contact and you do that. Why do you lose contact? Then it's just coming back again, and that's it. I'm just open again. So if you have his arm, so straight again. Yes, here. Grip, punch, maybe something else, down, whatever. But keep contact, then, okay. And start again. Yeah? Oh yeah, did you change? Okay. Okay, let's stop. And last round, so change partner again. Same exercise, intercept, stick, counter, whatever, but make sure that it's not a threat for you anymore. Okay? Last time, another partner. Just few minutes. Just both in the same time.
Huh?
Both in the same time.
Both at the same time?
Let's fight for real.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. Just start as you decided. Yeah. He's gonna keep going, be like, what do I do? So that's really an interesting exercise because it's really nice to see what you remember from the self-defense class. Okay, what come out, what are you gonna do in this situation? Yes, nice. You're always on the ground, Fred. You're the only one on the ground. Yeah, that was good. So who's the one attacking? Okay, so when you attack 1, 2, and she's doing nothing, stay there. To her have a chance to block, control. do whatever, okay? Try to let more space, because you kind of like punch, come back like a monkey a little bit. So try to come in, okay, she's not doing anything, she has to punch, let her do it, yeah. And same for you, Alice, if you feel like it's too fast or you didn't have time to figure that out, okay, let's do that again, yeah? I really want you to build up that memory. Yeah, take the time, take the time. Yeah, nice. Yeah, what can you do? You have 2 legs.
What can I do?
Yeah, or a kick in the groin. Easier. You have the front leg in the front, just here. Yes, that's it.
Exactly.
Oh. That's magic. Okay, change the one that is eating if you haven't changed. Yeah, at one point it kind of become like sticky hands.
What?
It become like sticky hands.
Yeah, it does really.
Yeah, that's the goal. It's our art. Our art is just that. It's just like intercept and do, and do, and stick to the person.
Nice noise.
Yeah. So same here. Yeah. She's like that, but that's the point of the crane. We're not the monkey style. You should maybe try the monkey style. I think it will suit you so well. We're not the monkey, and you too maybe. Coming in, coming out, because you do that. Okay,
Is that
so
the monkey style?
yeah, it's monkey style. It's coming in, but it's really low. It's like here. It's like coming out, rolling, coming in.
That is good. I like that.
So if she's coming here, do a straight punch, for example. Grip. Keep control on her. Yeah? Oh, the other side is better. Yeah. Keep control. A little bit more. Who is attacking?
Hi.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here. Take a sip of water, and then Mastian is gonna take over. Yeah? Have a rest.
A real rest. Must be doing deep stretches.
Yeah.
Those are not rest.
Deep stretch is coming up. In few seconds, stay with us. 10, 9, 8. That's it. Hi, Mastian.
Hi, thanks, Prisca.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, guys. Here we go then. Yeah, bow and hip rotation. Getting the hips moving and the other way around. Change sides. And the other way. Hand by your head. Lift your knee up to touch your arm. High as you can, it should be coming right in, thigh to the body, and the other side. Now, elbow up to the side, raising your leg to the side, touching the arm, or even better, touching the side of your body. Try to get it as high as you can. And the other side. And relax, lock your fingers together, stretch high. And now, with your legs straight, fold forwards. And stand. Okay, now hands out to the side, push your palms out, and we'll do our leg raises. Take it gently to start with. And the other side. In you come, guys. And relax. One hand out to the side. We're going to spin the leg around to slap the hand. If you can do it high, do it high. If you can't, just do it as high as you can. Here we go. And the other side. Now the same hand, but the other foot, the opposite foot, circling in the other direction, from the outside in. And change sides. Okay, and over to the wall. And we'll lean one hand on the wall. And we're going to do the side leg lifts, sole of the foot pointing down to the floor, right leg up and stretch. And the other side. And relax. Okay. Now make sure you've got a little bit of space in front of you and behind. Leg up in front, up and down. Now to the side. Bring it up as high as you can, up and down. And now to the back. Push it up as high as you can, up and down. Now swing the leg around to the front, keeping it as high as you can, and back. Forwards and back. forwards and back, 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 forwards and back. And now change sides. Leg up in front, up and down. And to the side, high as you can. And to the back. To the front. And slowly back. Forwards. 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 Back. And relax. Okay, got to take a pad and place your pad on the wall to stretch. So, heel on the pad, leaning forwards and stretching along that straight leg. and relax. Change legs.
Okay, Master Yan is gonna come back in a few minutes, but change leg, and this time on the side. So here, and your heel on the pad, toes out, and try to reach for your toes. We're gonna start with toes pointing up to really stretch the hamstring and the side of your body. Each. Be present in your stretch. Every time you exhale, try to come lower. And change leg. Wow. So Joe is way more flexible than 2 months ago. And lean on your legs. Try to grab your toes. And really stretch your side. So if you have your left leg on the wall, the right side should be really stretched out. Or the opposite if you have the right on the... Oh, that's good. Good. Little bit more. Deep exhale. Try to go lower. Okay, and come out. Pads back. If you need a block, a Kung Fu block, take it and bring it at your place. a Kung Fu block. It's a yoga block, mais Kung Fu. It's a Kung Fu block. Come down, legs straight forwards. And fall from your hips straight forwards. If you have tension in your back when you lean forwards, put a Kung Fu block underneath your butt. It will help to have the rotation in your hips instead of in, so that's not useful, helpful. So instead of in your back, you will have the rotation in your hip. I don't want to see that, I want to see here. So the Kung Fu block can really help you to have this rotation. Obviously, it's not in one day that it's gonna happen, but that's the goal. Yes. Same, work with your breath. Every time you exhale, think lower, deeper, more relaxed. Be present. There is only your stretch here. Exhale and go down. Come up. I don't know if it's practical on the Kung Fu block, but we're gonna do leg lifting. So here, hands a little bit in the front, and just lift both legs. If that's not possible, I recommend to do just still hands in the front, but one leg after the other. Because if you put your leg back, you're gonna do that. And I don't want to see that. That's cheating. You're using your abs. I don't want you to use your abs. I want you to use the hip flexors here. And in order to do that, it's gonna be a lot of control. Yes. Yes. And now take one leg above the one knee and back straight and lean forwards. So same, work with your exhale. Your breath is going to help you to relax.
You're on the first leg or the second leg?
Yes, first leg.
And change legs. sit with your feet apart and fold down towards one leg. And now swing yourself across, swing across to the other leg. And stretch along the other leg. And swing across again. And for a few moments, I want you to swing from side to side. Swing the body side to side. Now, to the middle and fold forwards a bit more. Stretch your body down as far as you can. And relax. Okay. Now feet together, soles of the feet together. And press your knees down towards the earth. And raise your head up high. Raise your head up high. Lengthen out the back. Open up the little joints between the bones of the spine. And now fold forwards. Swing across to one side. Bend down towards your knee. Now right across to the other side. Down towards the knee. And down in the center again. And relax, knees apart. Relax, gently let your body weight sink down and open up your hips. And relax. Now sit like Frederick's doing with your feet spread as wide apart as they will go. And press your head up high again. Press the head up high and push your chest forwards. And now gently lean down towards the earth. And straighten up again. Feet a little wider. And lean across to one side. And now the other side. And relax. Now the feet wider apart. And just roll your hips one side, then the other. And like one foot turning forward, hip turning forward, and the other side. Loosen up the hip joints. And now turn to face one leg and lean down towards your leg. And then swing across in a big arc. To the other side. Now swinging from side to side. Now lean forwards in the middle again. And relax. Bring your feet back and just give the legs a bit of a massage. And stand. Bring the feet apart. Fold down. Let your body hang down. Now hold the legs, give a little bit of a pull. Over to one leg, pull down towards the leg. Swing over to the other side, same again. And stand. Feet together. Reach up high. Push fingertips as high as you can get them. Push right up. And bend backwards. Try to bend from the middle and the top of your back. And relax. Lunge. Stretch high again. Bend back again. Now, turn sideways on. Bend right back. Reach down towards your heel. and up again. Change sides. Reach high, reach right up, bend, turn, hand stretch straight out, and the other side. Bend, reach down towards your heel. And relax. Okay. Kneel down now. And take just a few moments to relax as deeply as you can. Bring your breathing rate down as slow as you can. Soft breaths, soften up the body. And now, extend one leg out in front. Body weight on the knee of the back leg and the heel of the front foot. And now relax, bring the leg back. Rest for a moment in that kneeling position. And now do it again. Same leg, same stretch. Repeat for a second time. And back. Rest again. And now the other side. Stretch on the other leg. And relax. Rest again. Last time now. Stretch out. And relax. Once more. Rest a little bit. As you kneel like this, the calves press into the muscles on the back of the thigh to usually help them relax a little. And I will stand. And circling the hips. Just loosen up the hips again. And the other way around. Feet together, circle the knees. And the other way. And relax. Stand and bow. Okay, well done guys. We've finished another session and time for dinner. So, can I just, before you go, quickly talk to the 3 people that are doing the teacher training? And everybody else, see you at breakfast. Yeah, welcome. Could you do a little talk?
Yes, sure. And hi everyone, it's Priska again to say goodbye to you. Unfortunately, it's the end already. I hope you liked it. I'm really glad you still support us. You're here with us all the time, almost every day, 6 times a week. We do live stream of our Kung Fu training because we are in a Kung Fu school and stretching is really part of it because without stretching you can't kick anything actually. So we need really strong muscle. It's like active stretch. We really want to use the muscle. That's part of Kung Fu. Yes, you can like visualize those monks crying when they're really young because they need to stretch out. That's it. We do the same. We don't really cry, but same. So you are in Namyang Kung Fu retreat. We are in Thailand, in Pai, that's in the north of Thailand. And it's a retreat. What does that mean? That means that you can live here. You can come for 1 day, 1 class if you want to discover, but you can also come for 1 week, 2 weeks, months, or even years if you want to become a teacher and really like perfection, be better at it. Like me, I started last year, I became a teacher, and now I'm gonna stay 1 more year with you guys and share it with you every day. And if you come here, I hope you will one day and I will see you one day here. Just check the website, kungfuretreat.com. It's Namyang, everything is yellow and black. Even the website, everything is yellow and black. Even here, yellow again, black again. The mic is black, everything is black and yellow. Okay, I'm tired, so bye-bye everyone. See you.